Hi, this is Steve Gladys, and I wanted to talk to you today about the power of disruption. All of us have had our lives disrupted in ways that we would have never imagined before. So things have stopped. We're staying home a lot more, playing with our kids more, and maybe that's good, and maybe that's not so good sometimes when you get in a house with a smaller house with a bunch of kids. But the fact of the matter is, our lives have been disrupted, and in innovation, and I've written on this, and I wrote a book a couple of years ago on innovation. In innovation, you're trying to force companies to disrupt their normal assumptions, to stop what they're doing, think about how to reimagine their products and services, um, and you actually have to work at it. There's a guy named Clay Christensen who recently died, who was at Harvard for years, who talks about the just how necessary disruption is and how hard it is to get companies that are in organizations and people for that matter who are in a rut doing things the same way, better, cheaper, faster, but the same thing throughout a long period of time. It's hard to disrupt those people. But what's happened with COVID is that it has disrupted everybody. So everybody's rethinking their business models because they're based on assumptions of showing up and people flying on planes and things like that. Now you have to really rethink it. And while it's very difficult and it's causing lots of people pain, and I understand that, emotional and economic pain, it is forcing us as a society to make a big leap because everybody's disrupted. We're all rethinking models of business and living. So as bad as it is, and it is a problem, that's for sure, it has forced us to all become far more innovative. I'm writing a piece now for a magazine, and the fact that what we see around the corner, McKinsey and others, is that we're going to have major innovations in our society based on this. Look for that in the future. Look for it in your own life. What innovations has this brought about in your life that has changed it for the better? This is Steve Gladys, wishing you well. Hope you're safe and looking for an end to this at some point. We'll be talking to you soon. Take care.